Alrighty, so I've had my lunch now. What's the time? Oh, okay. It's later than I thought. It's like 2 o'clock. And I'm going to do more domestic chores. Yay! Time to go out the front and collect the bin. You can stay here, pal. Stay here. Because I don't want to take you, because I don't want you to go to the toilet on someone else's property. So I've got my sexy pink cane here. And I'm going to go down the driveway, pick up my bin, which is possibly the only one there, and bring it back, because it's not much use to me down on the curbside. And the reason why I use a cane is because I haven't quite got used to, like, my driveway's got a weird bend in it and I haven't quite got used to that. And I don't like flying down the driveway without a cane, and I like to be able to walk at a reasonably good speed. So I just grab the cane and it doesn't matter. Cane's there to be used. Oh, there's a bin. Is it my bin? It's a rubbish bin. That's a good start. It is my bin. Look, this is my bin. How do I know? Because, see, it's got pretty tinsel on the handle. Okay, this is going to be awkward. Okay, maybe I should, not use the camera or some such thing while I'm walking with the cane and the bin, because now I'm not walking using the cane. Oh, and if you're wondering, yes, I have changed my shirt. So I was wearing a different shirt earlier this morning, and the reason why I'm not wearing the same shirt anymore is because I got a bit involved in my lunch, shall we say, and quite a considerable amount of lunch found its way onto the t-shirt. So I changed my shirt because ordinarily I wouldn't have bothered changing my shirt, but because I'm filming today, I changed it so that you wouldn't have to see disgustingness. And look at my driveway. This is why it's got a clunk. It's all like, I don't know whether they're pavers or whether it's bricks or what, but it's all. So I'm back at my garage now. Here's my garage. So I'm going to undo the garage door, put the bin inside, and go back into my house. Oh, look. Hello. 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 Oh, he's got to get a toy. Hello, Darcy boy. Hello. Look, everyone. He was standing there waiting for me. Whee! Good boy. Good boy. Oh, look. Oh. So I have decided that I am going to do this whole isogenics thing and just see what happens. If I lose any weight, that'll be absolutely fantastic, but if I don't, then that'll just have to be. But aside from that, it's 2:52 and it's time to start the clock. So here is my clock. It's an old-fashioned mantle clock with Westminster chime, and I use this little key here to wind it up. So put the key in the hole there like that, and then just lined it up like that. And you do that with all 3 holes in the face of the clock. And when all 3 holes are round, it should go again. And I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I've just started it at 5 to 3 and I've just realized it says 5 to 9 on the clock, so it's fully wound, but I'll not start it going until 5 to 9. Okay, so it's now like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm feeling pretty like, excuse me, lethargic and shite because I had like a really large lunch and now I'm totally regretting it. So I'm going to just lie down for a little while and read a book. I've basically just been lying down for the last like, I don't know, hour maybe, doing stuff on my phone, and yeah, so I'm going to continue doing that and finish reading a bit more book, and I'll check in later. So it's just gone 5 o'clock now and I've had a bit of a rest, listened to some more of my book. I'm currently listening to an audiobook which is one of the series by what's his real name, James White I think is his real name, and it's the James Herriot's Animal stories. So this guy was a real life vet in Yorkshire, England, in like a little bit of pre-war, for Second World War, and mostly post-Second World War times. And it's just, you know, stories about his patients that he had as a vet in the Yorkshire Dales, and it's a really good series. They did a TV series on it as well. I think that was just called All Creatures Great and Small, the TV series. Anyway, so yeah, I've had a little read and a little lie down. So now I'm going to go to the loo, I think. And then after I've been to the loo, I'm going to do a bit of written blog, because I haven't written a blog for a couple of days now. So I'm going to go write a blog and have a look at some YouTube stuff and do some emails and stuff like that. So I'll check in again soon. So my light perception still works, guys. I was just standing here in the living room and I'm going, is my TV working? Because I thought I had turned it on. I'd pressed the button and I'd turn on the speakers and I'm like, okay, for some reason it's not talking. So I came over to the TV, or I went over to the TV because I'm going over the other way now. I went over to the TV and I found the speaker was already turned on. And so I pressed the button on the back of the telly to turn on the telly. And I was leaning like, you know, forward into the telly to try and see whether there was a light on. And I couldn't see anything and I'm going, And so after I'd pressed the button for the telly, this massive bright light just came and got me in the eyeballs. I'm like, yep, my light perception works now. Now that I'm blinded by like bright television. Speak. Speak. More. 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 Darcy boy. Excuse me. Come here. Drop it. Thank you. On shin. Someone's very playful tonight. I'm trying not to throw that very hard because it's like a big, heavy bone, and I don't want to break anything with the bone, Darcy. Darcy, viens. Bon chien. Drop it. Good boy. Viens. I mean, not viens. Let's come. Bon chien. Allez. Did I just hit you with that? I hope I didn't. Oh my god, you guys, look. I got a mozzie bite. Can you see it? It's so itchy. I hate mozzies. Mozzies love me, I hate them. So I just went out the back and watered my plants, and a mozzie like bit me in two places. That place there where I just showed you, and also like further up my arm as well. So it's really, really mean. So I kind of feel like I've come to the end of this video for today, guys. There isn't really anything much else that I can sort of record about today, because it's 7 o'clock now, and I'm just gonna have a nice quiet evening. I'm probably going to just put some music on the HomePod and sit and read a book for a while, and then basically just go to bed. So I'll end this video here so that it doesn't get boring. And if you're wondering what all that was, I was just trying to sit down on my office chair and it kept trying to run away. Yeah, so I'm just going to put some music on the HomePod and just read a Braille book for a little while, which is something that I don't very often do, but I am going to do tonight. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications thingy so that you're informed of when I upload. And I hope to see you guys again on my next video.